Hello. We are live. So it says a lot going on today in the land of the internet. Look, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're going to give it a few minutes to get out. This is going to be a quick little sale, I think. I think a quick little sale. Well, we hope anyway. So welcome in. Welcome in. We will see if I'm making sure everything is off, making sure everyone could join. I'm going to be showing some things today that you may have seen. Hey, Miss Carrie Ann, you may have seen and you may not have seen, but um, this is the last of Christmas. So welcome in, welcome in. So glad you could join me. I got on my Kitschmas shirt today and wore that to school today. And it was tree topper day. So had to wear a little headband. Had to wear this one. Sometimes I wear the one of the ones that Kathy Wiseman made me. But a little friend gave me this one. And so I had to wear this one today. So welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Who's ready for Christmas? Decorations? Presents bought? Treats made? All the things? Is anybody actually ready? Y'all, I'm not going to lie. I just decorated last weekend and I barely put out anything that I normally put out. So let me know how y'all are doing with your Christmas. How's it going with your Christmas decorating? I do get to bake this weekend though. I don't even have my tree up yet. Well, you know what? It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I used to put up like 7, 8, 9 trees, one in every room, bathrooms, the whole 9 yards. I did cave this year. I wasn't going to put one up, but I put one in the one of the other front rooms. I have two big windows that face the front. And so in one of those rooms, I usually put, hi, Kathy Wiseman. Were you here when you heard the story about this today? I put a snowman in on the outside on this window and put a Christmas tree on the inside on this window. Now, normally there are two trees, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was decorating two shops. So I've decorated two shops. I've decorated some buildings, at the clinic. I've decorated all the things and I was tired of decorating. Okay. So what did LaDonna say? I'm your Christmas present, the gift that keeps giving. You know what I say? I've renewed your subscription to this Hot Mess Express. So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Excuse me for drinking that. I don't know where I have 12 cups. Where one is, I don't know. I brought one in the house from work. Where it is right now, I have no idea. So thank y'all for joining me today. LaDonna, I haven't even gotten to talk to you lately because we've been so busy. But Kathy Wiseman, I actually just mentioned you in an upcoming video that I recorded because I was like, I know Kathy Wiseman's probably like, do you know what I could do with that? Because I was like, what are we going to do with all these pieces? And it made me think of you. So I've got, like I said, I've got some things you have probably seen. I've got some things that you probably have not seen, and some things that I know you have not seen. And what I was going to do, and this is why, because I can't keep up with what has been shown on YouTube, on Vamp, that has been at KT that I found in a box that I bought new and what was at Glen Flora. So I simply couldn't keep up. So whatever got thrown in this box, I usually have a box or two. Whatever I started putting as I come across it, put it in there. That's what I brought today. So I hope you find something that you like. And if you're not shopping, that's fine. I want you to stay and hang out with us in the chats. Some people are lucky enough that they have finished shopping. They've done all their shopping. I am not shopping this year. I'm giving the gift of time, my time, that we all know we don't have enough of, right? I'm just looking at all the stuff. I know I have ephemera. I have home goods. I have some ornaments. I have some jewelry. I have some gifts, like things that you could give as a gift, which you could give all of it as a gift. Some littles, some medium size. I've got it all. And because I have a good bit, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So make sure you're giving a thumbs up. Go ahead and share this live sale out today. And let's get ready to rock and roll with the last Christmas sale of the season. I'm still creating. No more buying for me, says Kathy Wiseman. Well, I wanted to create, but I bought instead. I mean, I guess we balance each other out. Guess we balance each other out. All right. So part of decorating is putting up stockings. And I have a couple of stockings just in case you're looking for something to fill or you want to replace your stockings. I actually put up a stocking. I'm only shopping small business this year. Very happy with my purchases. Well, thank you, Chris. You've got another box coming. So I appreciate that. This one used to be at my mom's house. And I've said this before, I've got a couple of them that used to be at my mom's house. Um, and we just don't need as many stockings at her house anymore. And we all picked the one that we wanted. Um, it says, did you like what I did with your little girl ornaments? Did you send me a picture? Did I already look at it? Wait, you did an assemblage. Did I miss that, Kathy? I'm sorry. I was working probably. I'm so sorry. But I will look at it. Did you send me a message on? You usually send me a message on Instagram. So, okay, well, I'll go back and look. I probably missed it, or I liked it and didn't recognize that they were some of the little girl ornaments that you got from me. So we picked all a stocking, and I put up one stocking. It's just, I mean, it's not my favorite, but it was like ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, put a stocking up, right? Um, take turns. I don't know. We'll all share a stocking. Yeah. Hey, Miss Lena Ray, how are you? Uh, you don't have to wrap my present. All right, the first one is this beautiful gold and beaded stocking. So I've got, and I hope the light is not too much. Let me know if it is. But you see, there's some pearl and some bead on this. This is like, oh gosh, what is the material? Like an organdy. Look how beautiful that stocking is. And I bet you I do not have a number stick. And it's got the gold cording, that little silk cording around it. It also has a silk little tassel. I think my mom might have used this one. Now it is going to be like a more see-through, as you can see, but it is absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I've got a number stick over here. There's usually one somewhere. Found one. I need to attach it to myself. Okay. If I go from the toe, this one is going to be about 16 inches. Of this one, I only have one. Of this one, I only have one. Yeah, it's got the little pearls and the little gold beads. It is beautiful. It only has one. These are all going to be quick claim. So it's going to be about 16 inches. And the top of the stocking is about 7.5 inches. The foot of the stocking is about 12. But I do only have one of these. And it is going to be $15. And it is number one. $15, number one. If you are interested, no tears or rips or anything like that in there. $15, number one. There is one little piece of a like a pull right there. Can y'all see that? $15, number one. for that one. All right. The mailman is finally coming. Y'all, he has been working overtime, and that poor guy has not been coming sometimes until after dark. When I know it gets dark early, but still, I feel bad. All right, a little piece of jewelry. We are going to do this one that is a Noel pin. Now, this one is not marked. I'm going to guess that, and I'm going to show it like this because I think it shows better. So it has Noel and it's got the green acrylic here, the red berries, and a little acrylic red fire right here. It's a 1.5-inch gold tone Noel Christmas brooch. It is not marked. It has a rollover safety C clasp. If I can get it off. Oh, you got to open the clasp. That helps. Very helpful. Show you the back. Show you the back. And it's in excellent condition. It's basically new. I know that these were mine. And I used to get them either as gifts. I keep opening the daggone thing. Close and close. There we go. And I got them, and they usually got them from Belk. Does anybody remember the store Belk? So I got a bunch of these. This one is going to be $7. $7 number 2. The Noel pin, $7 number 2. Still thinking what to do with the clown heads, those cupcake picks that you got from me. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I thought you were making those on a headband for Halloween. That's what I thought you were using those for, Kathy. The little clown ones, so the little vintage cupcake picks, or yeah, cupcake picks. I think that's what they were. But I thought you were making a Halloween. Do I have this open? Oh my God, that's Randall. All right. Moving on. Hey, Karen, how are you? That one, it was number 2 for $7. All right, let me do some ephemera. Oh no, I'm going to do this first. Sorry. Because these are going to be $3 each, not picks, maybe bodies. Are you talking about the cupcake picks you got from me? I can't keep up. Okay, I have these, which I think would be adorable on assemblage, especially on top of one of the spice tins. I showed it like that before. They are two-sided. These are, I think that they are plastic, but I think this is wood. That might be wood. No, that's plastic. See these cuties? These would be perfect in an assemblage. So they are two-sided. They are actually napkin rings. You put the napkin through here. Hey, Fly Girl. Oh, thank you, Miss Lena. We had tree topper day, and one of my friends at school, she gave me this, and so we all were matching today. The littles, her little girl gave it to us. So these are actually napkin rings. It's got the gold gilding leaf down on the bottom. They excellent detail in these. I think these would be adorable in an assemblage. I do not see any. Well, actually, I do know who made them. They're not marked, but I know who made them. They are Reed, 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 vintage Reed rocking horse napkin rings with the Christmas bear. I do have 4 left. No, 5 left. I had 7. I have 4 left. They are $3 each, number 3. So if you're interested in these are going to be $3 each by putting number 3 in the chat. $3 each, number 3. And again, they are two-sided, but they look great just sitting up. They look great with the napkin through there, and they also make a really great topper do I have a box or something? Well, this isn't it, but say that this is one of the cans, like spice cans, putting that on top of there with some little tinsel or garland, and those are really, really cute. They are going to be $3, number 3. And I have 5 of those left. 5 of those left if you are interested. All right. If you are just catching and joining us, welcome, welcome. My name is Beth. I ship from right outside of Houston, Texas, and I will be invoicing this weekend. So it'll be a very quick turnaround. If things slow down on Wednesday and Thursday, then I can invoice on Thursday and get them out before Monday. This is going to be the last sale for me. Again, shipping from right outside of Houston. And there is a pinned comment at the very top that says, if you claim an item, send your first and last name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, and PayPal email to my email right there, scprincess1@comcast.net, before the end of the sale. Since I'm doing such a quick turnaround, I will not have an opportunity to like look or contact you or try to find you to invoice you. So make sure that I have your information. There is my email. It's also in the description of the video. All right, I'm going to do some ephemera, and you've probably seen the ephemera before, but I have 2 different kinds. Your name is CP. This is true, Carolina Princess. That's what she calls me. These are going to be $5 each. I cannot remember for the life of me how big they are. It's like a big shirt box. Are you going drunk driving again with Bella Road? We weren't drunk because neither one of us drink, but we did get on the golf cart and we basically went up in people's yards with their decorations and took selfies. So yeah, probably, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We do not need alcohol to have fun. No, I'm a blast in a glass. By myself. But we love to just have a good time, and she thought that was hysterical. So let me show you my vintage wrapping paper. They are the same design, but 2 different colors. So this is the first color, and they did fold this. So this is your design. And then it also comes, oh, it's upside down. It also comes in silver with a silver backing. And it is vintage wrapping paper. It is 1 complete sheet. Hey, Karen, how are you? But it is, so this I think would be like a lingerie box, but I think this is either a shirt. I don't think it's a coat box. I think this is enough for a shirt box, maybe, I think. So they are intact. Hey, Sandra, happy Tuesday. This is intact. It makes great backing for a picture. It makes great backing for journaling or anything like that. It is really cool. So I do have 2 of these. They are going to be choice. They are going to be $5 each, $5 per sheet. They are intact. $5 number 4. $5 number 4, and you can let me know if you want the green or if you want the silver. Green or silver. I love these designs. All right. I've got a lot of ephemera, so I wanted to show you. I have one left. And this is a Santa and Mother Goose Land coloring book. This is from 1986. That is not colored in whatsoever. I'm so glad y'all are here and hanging out with me. There's a little bit of wear, as you can see. Let me do it this way. See that? There's a little bit of wear in the corner there. But most people are going to want the coloring pages. And once you own it, then as long as it's not for reproduction, you can make copies of it or use the designs. I love the Santa in this. It's a great Santa. But the story in this, y'all, is really cool. So they talk about going, this is Elf Bedkin. There is Elf Bedkin. And he's the one that's going to go to see Mother Goose with all of you might have this one. Cool, 1986. So he meets Mother Goose and gives out presents. And it says, "Hello," said little Jack Horner, eating his Christmas pie. "We'll have peas porridge hot or cold or 9 days old." That's what they'll have for dinner. "After tea, we'll give out gifts," which I think this is the funniest part of this, y'all. So lock in because this is funny. "Little Miss Muffet got a spider-proof tent." That's what she got for Christmas. "Simple Simon got a pie of his very own," which is a great play off of the nursery rhymes. "Mary and her little lamb got friendship lockets." This is probably my favorite. "Humpty Dumpty loves his safety proof net." Santa just thinks of everything, doesn't he? That is hysterical to me. "The Rockabye Baby got a parachute." "The black sheep got a cart for his wool." I thought this was too funny. All the things that they were missing. "Little Boy Blue thanked Elf Bedkin for his new horn." I thought it was cute too. "Old Mother Hubbard's cupboard was filled with goodies." And in this day and age, that is hard to do. That would set Santa back a good bit. I thought the whole play was cute. "Mother Goose revealed a new colorful shawl." And then he says, "Before we leave," that's a great Santa, isn't it? "He has a special gift." And let's see what it is, because I think this is a good idea. I don't know who the author was for this, but um, and what's going on? Why can I not turn the page? "She got a beautiful book of Mother Goose stories." She got her own little Mother Goose stories. And then Elf Bedkin and Santa waved as the reindeer carried them off. "Thank you for the Christmas party," called Mother Goose. "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I thought this was hysterical. So this one, y'all, is going to be $4, and it's number 5. $4, number 5 for the Mother Goose Christmas coloring book. Mother Goose Christmas coloring book. I thought that was too funny. Okay, I'm going to pull from some of the leftover pieces over here that were the littles. I've had a bunch of littles, and I can't remember if I've showed them. I think some of them were on a buyer's choice. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what platform. So I do have, if you're into crafting and assemblaging, the Mr. and Miss Snowman. These are vintage plastic ornaments. They both have their noses. Now he, I think, is missing a button, which I could probably put. This is like a little piece of felt more than a button. They're not even cracked or anything, but there's no marking on them either. She has a little apron on. Her hat is perfect. So I thought these were cute. You'll get the pair of these for $4. The pair for $4, number 6. So I thought these were super cute. And they may, if they do not sell, I can always put them in a craft because we have time to craft around here. I've got plenty of time to craft. But maybe if I start now for next year, I have all these brilliant, bright ideas. LaDonna and I talked about some brilliant, bright ideas. But we both work, so we don't have time to do other stuff. 12 pounds of Christmas plates packed. Oh, yeah, that's right. You sold all those Christmas plates today. Good job, LaDonna. All right, y'all, I'm going to show a little watch. The watch has not been tested, but did work the last time it was used. It actually does still has the plastic. So the last time, I think it needs a battery. The last time it was moving. It's a red plastic band. It is by ACTWC, I think. It's a blingy little Santa Claus with rhinestones. I think it's the silicone, not plastic, but silicone band. And it has the little, it is a regular clock. It has the rhinestones and a Santa. I thought that was adorbs. Isn't that adorable? So I did not put a new battery in that because just to sit, it would not be good to leave the battery in there. It still has the plastic on the face. This part, the casing is red metal. So it's in excellent condition. It is going to be $10 number six. $10 number six for the Santa watch. And you would be getting this all before Christmas. $10 number six for the Santa watch. It just needs a battery. Just needs a battery. All right. I'm going to keep on going. Y'all tell me if you want to see anything. Tell me if I'm going too fast. I really appreciate y'all being here today. Again, I'll be shipping out at the end of the week. Again, if Wednesday and Thursday slow down, then I'll probably try to package a little bit in between. All right, I have an ornament that is a Hallmark keepsake ornament. And I think I got this in Indiana, LaDonna. I think I said that last time. It's a keepsake 1997 Hallmark Tea Party lighted ornament. So I want to bring it in close and then I'll open it and show you. It is new in the box. So it is marked on the back 1997, but again, you will not see that. So here's the inside, and it has like a diorama in there with a little girl and a teddy bear having a tea party, and there's a Christmas tree in the back, if y'all can see that. And so what you do is you put the Christmas light through there and it shines into the teapot. Now it does come with its original paperwork and it comes with a place for the Christmas light. No, this goes into your Christmas light. This is a Christmas light that goes in like this. Hold on, I can't. I'm scared to drop it. It is made of plastic. There you go. So you see the little light goes in there. It fits in there like that. Isn't it adorable? And then you plug that in. Now you can't see the 1997. It's going to be on the back, but how adorable is that little teapot? Everything's in excellent condition. Even it's got a little hardwood floor and all that. And then you plug this into the other ones. When we were in Goodwill Friday, my girls kept pointing out that Kmart trim on a tree ornament. Oh, all right. This one is going to be $15 number 7. $15 number 7. It is super, super cute. Super adorable. I got the little tea set in there. It's in excellent condition. $15 number 7 on that one. If you are interested, it is super cute. All right, let me show you. Let's go from tea party to shots, shall we? I have a vintage 1977 shot glass from Coca-Cola. Let me get a paper so that you can see that. So it has Merry Christmas 1977 Coca-Cola. It's a little glass shot glass. It's only printed on one side. No make or marker in that. But the graphic is really good. So if you got married or were 21 or just a Coca-Cola collector or whatever happened in 1977, this one is going to be $10 number 8. $10 number 8 for the 1977 Coca-Cola Merry Christmas shot glass. I know there's Coca-Cola collectors and all, so I wanted to, I didn't take this to the shop. I don't know why. I just thought there's some things I want to put in the basket for my YouTube family. All right. I'm going to do another stocking because I've loaded stuff up here and I want to make sure that I don't drop some of it. This is another one that was at my mom's house, and it is beautiful. Now I think it's from me putting it on top of stuff in the bag. I can't tell if that's my eyes, y'all, or something else. Do y'all see it? I don't think it. I feel like there's like a little bit of red or pink right there, but I can't really tell in the light. But look at this. So it is a cream velvet with that beautiful cording. This is the back side. And look at the front. It's the ribbon embroidery with the little flowers. And look at that. This is a beautiful stocking. I even think this would be pretty just hanging in a room that's a little bit girly. That is so pretty. It is beautiful. I love this. Now, I think this one, the gold one, I could be wrong, totally wrong. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. So this one is a little bit longer, but this one is a little bit wider. You see that? Even if I do it like that, it's still wider. It's a little bit different shaped. So again, this one was another one that is very, very beautiful, gold with the pearls in it. So let me know if you're interested in that one. But this one, I just thought that was so pretty. But she didn't choose this one. So it is going to be $18, number 9. $18, number 9. If you're interested in this stocking, it's beautiful. So soft. Oh my gosh, so, so soft. And y'all, if you are watching the replay and you see something that you're interested in, please, please, please send me an email and click a little picture. Click a little picture. If you're coming in late, also same thing. All right, I have a single shaker that is a single little penguin. Now, I use these in decor around my house, the single ones, but I know people are making the tassels or whatever. So the single penguin shaker, it's probably a little bit more modern, but he's adorable. He's going to be $4, number 9. Did I use 9 yet, y'all? $4, number 9. He's a little bit larger, but I like to use these in my display because it's just you need a little bit of something somewhere. He's about 2 3/4 inches by 2 inches. He's super cute. $4, number 9. If you're interested in him. I love that. All right, I'm going to do a choice on these. These are some other like lighted up. These are some vintage lighted up. Well, they click all the boxes, y'all. They click all the boxes because they are bells. They are lighted up ornaments. And they're just ornaments and they're vintage. So these are called Twinkletown ornaments, and there are 2 of them. So you'll get choice. These are a bisque ceramic. This one is the bakery. It says bakery goods, and this one is the cottage. So it looks like this all the way around. Again, your light would go in here. And when your light goes in here, these 2 front windows, these 2 right here, the light is going to shine through those. So you could also put a little tea light, little bell, just a little bell, Kathy Wiseman. But you can also, but you don't have to use them as a bell. They are, she got these in 98. I think they're from Taiwan. um, Republic of China, Taiwan is what they're marked. Now, this one is the bakery, and the 2 open windows are the 2 at the top. But these are great for a little village as well because you can put little tea lights under those. So you're going to get your choice of $5 each. $5 each, and they are about, on average, about 2.5 inches tall, about 2.5 inches long, and a little less than 2 wide. So they're almost 2 by 2. So you're going to get a choice, bakery or cottage, $5, choice number 10. $5, choice number 10, if you're interested in one of those. I think these are super cute. And I think because you put the lights in them and they shine through the window, I think that's darling. I likes that one. All right, let's do another piece of jewelry. I do have a good bit of jewelry and ephemera. And some people I use ephemera. I've got ephemera in my display right now for Christmas, and some people are crafting with it. So I have some bingo cards that I want to show you. And I showed some, I think, at the ephemera sale on Sunday, but I traded them out and I have more. What did I do with those? I had more. I have some more somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to sell these. These are cardboard. They're not paper. They're the old cardboard. They are from K&C Ltd in London. I have the green and I have like a burgundy brownish is what I'm calling it, but it, they are not, it's not red, because that's red. It's a muted color. So these are different because I'm guessing that these are bingo cards, but they don't have a full bingo. You know what I mean? I don't know if they played bingo differently in London. What I did was pick out, this one is a regular card, right, with just random numbers. But then I did get a green card that has the number 25. Hey, Miss Helen, how are you? Thanks for joining. On these colors, I have a number 24. So you do have the Christmas numbers if you're looking for those. If you want a different number, like if you want your birthday number or something like that, let me know. And then this one is just random numbers. Okay, so you're going to get 2 burgundy reddish and 2 green, and they're going to be, you're going to get them for $8 for the set. Now, again, if you want others, then, oh, good, I'm so glad. Then we'll have to talk about where they are because they were here earlier. Oh, wait, I hid them from myself. I do have more. And they would be like, if you're looking for a certain number. I wonder if one of them has number 1, because that would be pretty. Oh yeah, this one has a number 1, like for the first of the year. So these are going to be $8 for all 4 cards. They are cardboard. They are the thick ones. I am actually using one of the green ones in my display right now, that has the number 25 on it. So these are going to be $8 for all 4, number 11. $8 for all 4, number 11. If you want different numbers or you want more, they're basically $2 a card. $2 a card. So I will let you choose. But I'm going to put these over here so I don't mess them up. So if you're looking for a certain card, a certain number, let me know. I just thought those were neat because they go this way and not this way, and they don't have bingo written on them. So if you just wanted to like put a sticker around, like a wreath around the number 25, I think that would be adorable. So like do a cutout wreath right here. That would be super cute. In a flower frog. Okay, because Kathy Wiseman's here, I'm going to show my bell again. I think I've showed this bell before. This, and she gave me, I know you sent me the post about spray painting them black. She said so that if you have your uglier bells, you can spray paint them black. Ugly bell, Kathy Wiseman. See what she does to me while y'all aren't looking? This is all going on in DMs in Instagram. I had to laugh. I was like, my uglier bells. But it was a really cute idea. This one is adorable. I just love the way that it sits up, and I love it because it's a quilted like, and it's more of the blue. It's not so bold. So see this mauvish color that's in that bell? That's kind of the color in here. See how that works? Yeah. So this one is from Taiwan as well. Has more of a clang than a ring, like a dinner bell. Doesn't it kind of the sound doesn't match, but it reminds me of the Blue Bow Geese, the 80s, and all that kind of stuff. This one is going to be $5, number 12. $5, number 12. I probably used number 12 before, but we're doing it on the fly. And again, if you're just joining me, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Beth. If you've never been here before, I'd love for you to subscribe. That is the only way you'll be able to chat with us today in the chats. That's just a safety feature that I turn on for my viewers and chatters. I am shipping from right outside of Houston. If you're interested in claiming any of these items, you're going to put the items number that I've been showing you, like number 12, in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, you're also going to do it in the comment section, or send me an email right here, scprincess1 at comcast.net. All right, let me do another piece of jewelry. These are cute. These are little angel earrings. And I used this card. They didn't come on this card. 1.5-inch silver tone filigree angel earrings. So I want to, these are silver tone. Down here, they've got some little rhinestones. Here is like a little 3D cabochon, like a clear color. LaDonna, they do have their halo, so just like me. So there's the little halo. And then they have a little piece of acrylic painting in the center. These are super cute. These are really cute. These are going to be $5, number 13. $5, number 13. You will get the pair. You will get the pair. I do have the pair. So $5, number 13. Those do make a great gift as well. $5, number 13. Oh, all my friends came to visit me. Y'all, I don't know about you, but I feel like I've not seen some of y'all in a while. I was thinking about that today. Okay, I have a German musical bell that I think I've showed on YouTube before. I cannot remember, so pardon me. This is a green velvet bell with some beautiful embellishment here. That is beautiful. I think it's washing it out a little bit, but it's like a golden white. And then it has this beautiful, almost like a silk printing right here of a winter scene. It comes on the gold tassel, which would look good with that gold stocking, because that gold stocking also, oh, it also has that gold tassel. So see how pretty that would be together? Especially if you're a party of one or decorating in an area. So it's in excellent condition. Also, it is musical, and it has a start-stop button. And it plays Silent Night. So I thought it's in excellent condition. The only piece that is a little different is there is a little bit of the pressed right here at the top. It is got some pressed felt on that. But it is marked on the bottom, West Germany, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see. It's right underneath this piece right here. And to get it to stop, you just push that button. It is absolutely beautiful. And just to the top of the little gold tone ring, it's about 4.5 inches, and it is about 3.25 inches in diameter across the bottom. It is going to be $15, number 14. $15, number 14 for the West German musical green velvet bell with the tassel. I think it's really pretty. If you like the West German Christmas stuff, that's really pretty. $15, number 14. I'm so glad y'all got to hang out with me today. Oh, my mom says she sees us. Hi, Mom. How are you? Okay, let's do some jewelry, Christmas jewelry. I really like these. So this is going to be a set of 3 earrings for $9. You're going to get all 3. I think they're adorable. So these little fish hooks, but they're like little snowmen with a little black square and then rhinestones, little silver glitter bow beads, and the blue. These are little snowman earrings. So that's 1 pair. They're saying, hey, Mom, they're saying, hey, Bella Rose. You're also going to get just some red and green glass, just a little something. Now you're getting all 3 of these together. And then probably my favorite ones. I love these. They are metal and hold on, let me get them right on my fingers, y'all. Sorry. Got my sweater hanging off. I mean, I'm disheveled as I don't know what. Look at these little metal poinsettias with the pearl at the top and the little rhinestone in the center. Aren't those adorable? Those are so cute. I love those. So I'm doing all 3 pair. All 3 pair together because they're small. All 3 pair together for $9. Did I do number 15 yet? Number 15. $9, number 15, and you're going to get all 3 pair of earrings. $9, number 15 for all 3 pair of earrings. I don't know if I did number 15, but number 15, $9. I'm making an executive decision for 3 pair of earrings. Make some $3 a piece, y'all. $3 a piece. All right. Trying to clear off and make some room because I've got some more stuff to show you. I'm going to show my last stocking. And I actually think this used to be my stocking. Mom, you can tell me. This one, I love this one. It is going to be $8. It is one of these little, oh, Karen, I see you for number 15 for all 3 of these for $9. Got it. Thank you. $9, 3 pair earrings. Thank you, ma'am. KK. Appreciate you. All right. I'm going to put those over there for Karen. So isn't this adorable? So this one, they need their eyeballs, but I looked and looked and looked. Thank you. And I do not find the itty bitty bitty ones. So if you're a crafter, you probably have the itty bitty bitty ones. I probably had them too, gave them away, and now I need them. This is why we don't give stuff away. But I feel like they need their little eyes. And would this be crocheted or knitted, y'all? Crocheted or knitted? It's an older one. And I think I have this one. This one's going to be $8, number 16. $8, number 16. And I think I used this one, or somebody was at Granny's house or something. I know I got this from Mom's house. She's probably going to be like, no, you didn't. Yes, I did. And those other 2 stockings came from your house too. $8, number 16. She's probably like, nuh-uh, you're making that up. She says that all the time. Okay, I'm going to show you. I have 2 of these Victorian. Well, I don't know if they're Victorian, but they're antique. They're antique handmade. No, I have 3 left. Yeah, I have 3 left. I just remembered I had 5. So I showed these the other day. These are, I'm thinking the stockings were were yours probably at Hermitage. I know we use them at Hermitage and maybe Trailmore. I'm not sure. So these are paper handmade Christmas cards. You see that the person did some cutout, put some ribbon. It's blue paper and then like a brown paper. But it says on the inside of this one, look at that handwriting. God is love. And it says down here, Christmas 1985. 1985. Christmas, not 8, y'all, make it stop. 1895. It says 1895 Christmas. And it's somebody, y'all, these are so stinking old. These are so old. I cannot believe that. So there's this one. I also have this one with the roses on it. Now, this one has a little bend, but my God, they're from 1890 something. This one is 1895 as well. This one has a little bit of tearing on here. It says, your God is, no, for God. See, I can't read that penmanship. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16. That's what's written in this one. Now, this one is very fragile. This one, I think, goes like this. There we go. And it does have a little bend right here. These are going to be $5 each for Christmas cards from 18, I can't even say it, 1890s. This one, the date, the last digit is cut off. And I'm not sure. I think we tried to read that one and I never could get it. All things are, I'm sure I'm supposed to know this verse. Or no, all things are something of the Lord. The sure himself is but a, I cannot read her penmanship. And I can read cursive. My soul is but the shadows of thy word. And I don't even know what that word be. I don't know what that word is, y'all. Y'all know what that word is? I don't know what that one is. She's deep. She real deep. Anyway, these are going to be $5 each. I already sold a couple of these and they're so good. $5 each, number 17 for choice. $5 each for the antique Christmas cards that are handmade, number 17 choice. And again, I have the hand with the flower. So if you collect hands, we have the roses that have the 2 pieces of ribbon. And then I have the puppy dog that just says God is love. And so $5, number 17, your choice. I love those. Oh, so good. All right, let's do a linen. Let's do a linen. This is the only one that this is the only one that I have here. I think so. This one is absolutely beautiful. Look how big this is. And what do you call that? Like is it like the flower? Because I know that's the rose, but this little fanned piece of this, there are no breaks or anything in this. It is absolutely beautiful. It's got the big center. So what I'm thinking is that it could be in the center of the table, big, right? Or if you had a small little nightstand round table, it could hang over like this. And I have a tag that tells me how big it is somewhere on this table. Do we know where it is? Absolutely not. I'll find it in a little bit. Oh, here it is. Found it. It is a 22-inch red, white, and green flower crocheted doily. It is amazing. 22 inches. And it is going to be $25. No stains, rips, or tears. $25, number 18. $25, number 18. It is so beautiful. It's 25. That's a big old 22 inches and it's $25. That is so big. Number 18. I love that. I need to put the tag back on it because I'll probably lose it. So I have an old linen that I don't even know where I found it. Could have been at the bins. But I have that in on my table right now, on the coffee table. And I found, well, I'm going to give you all a hint because you're here. I found some vintage ornaments at Goodwill, and I opened the bag and recorded it. And then I used them in displays. You're not going to believe it. They're good. So good. Okay. For those little collectors and like the people that like the older stuff in packaging, I love it. These are some new old stock pack of Christmas ornament hangers. So they're never been opened. Christmas tree ornament hangers. They are going to be $5, number 20. $5, number 20. I know some people like new old stock stuff, so I thought that I would share these with you. I love those. But you know, that looks great in a flower frog. It looks great with some ornaments around it. I have been able to style all of my Christmas this year without pulling out my Christmas. Let's not talk about how I was able to do that, shall we? Let's not. I think the main thing we need to discuss here is that I had too much new stuff that's really old stuff because it's vintage, and I bought it. I don't know what to say. Okay, I have a much, and you know who's had one of these? Angela just posted one of these on her Instagram, and I was like, I have one of those because I just found it and I knew I was bringing it to the sale. This one is a vintage pin, a Christmas pin. It is a vintage. I'm gonna have to. That light might be too bright for this one. All right, let me see if I can show you. Take it off the card. It is a vintage sequins pin brooch with the AB beads in that. Can y'all see that? You see how it, and it's on a double layer of metal. It is so pretty. So I will tell you, it's got the green little sequins cups. Then it's got a little AB bead in here. It sparkles like you would not believe. It is so pretty. I think the light may be washing it out a little bit, but oh my gosh, this is adorable. Now you see how it's made on the double metal, regular clasp on that. This is going to be 2 inches by 1.5 inches. So 2 inches and then 1.5 inches. Isn't this beautiful? This one is, let me see if I can get without breaking my neck. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can lower the sunbeam. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Now you can see some of the colors coming through. It is so, so pretty. It is a vintage. Dolores says probably 50s, 60s. But it's super, super pretty. It is going to be $20, number 21. $20, number 21. And if I need to turn that light back up, y'all let me know because, you know, it gets dark at 4:30. $20, number 21. Yeah, this is really, really pretty. And let me see if I can get it back open so that I can put it back on my card. So I don't want to set it down on the table because why? I'll lose it. But yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. All right. What else do I have? Oh, I'm going to show you a couple of these. It is so pretty. I love that. I do have this necklace. Let me do this necklace because it's staring me in my face. And I'll do this one. This one is a I'm going to show it to you like this. 36 inches gold tone double layer necklace, and it has the Christmas symbols on it. So it's longer. And then when we bring it up close, there is the bell, and then the candy canes, a gold star, and a Christmas tree, and then it repeats. It is originally by Claire's, and if y'all know, we did a little deep dive into Claire's. Claire's is not open anymore. Not Claire's. I just lied to you. Not Claire's. What do you call those people? And it's not even by them. Charmin Charlie's is who I was talking about, and that's not by this one. This one is FI, and I don't know who FI is. We were talking about that, but who I was talking about is not around anymore. Is Charmin Charlie's, and it went bankrupt like 3 times. We didn't know that. So it does have like the little square gold tone chain, and there's 2 of those. On one is bells, these little bells, and they're thick. It's good weight to them. The bells and the gold star. On the other chain is the green enamel tree and the candy cane. But it is 36 inches. The maker is FI, so I don't really know much about that. But I thought it was really pretty. You know, adding, I know a lot of people like to layer. We've talked about that before. This is going to be $12, number 22. $12, number 22 for the gold tone double layer necklace, and it is 36 inches. $12, number 22. Now I can get this because it's kind of blocking my vision. I think that's so pretty. It's a festive necklace. Very festive. Like I said, we have dress up days. Tomorrow is Mele Kaliki Maka, Hawaiian Christmas. So we have to wear a Hawaiian shirt. And where did I get that? Goodwill. I sure did. I got it at Goodwill. And I had to look for it all last year. Okay, y'all, I have to do these. I'm going to do these 2 next. I need to do some more jewelry. This one I don't think anyone has seen because I just found this, and it is a little ornament. It's a Tweety Bird ornament. Warner Brothers Tweety Bird ornament. This one is a 2000, so it's officially vintage. It's a 2000 Warner Brothers Tweety Bird on a sled ornament. He's adorbs. He is so cute. It does say on the bottom Warner Brothers 2000. I know you're not going to be able to make that out. I just wanted to show you all around. He is so cute. So if you got a Tweety Bird lover, Warner Brothers lover, this will be a great package topper. It would be a great ornament for them. It is going to be $10, number 23. $10, number 23 for the Tweety Bird ornament. I think he's adorable. And he is about 4 inches, and he's about 1.5 inch. So y'all, I love that he's got like snow coming off the back. About 4 inches that way. Super cute. All right. Let me know if you want to see ephemera, jewelry, or if you just want me to keep going the way I'm going. I'm going to show you a card. This is a $5 vintage card. It is beautiful. These are what I call the 4 quarters or four quarters, because you open it up, foldables. Is this one of those? Yeah. So you open it up. This one was printed. The message says, "Joy to you at Christmas and happiness throughout the year. We have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him." Matthew 2:2. So you have the sentiment here that you can use. You have the image and the verse down here that you can use. And then, of course, you have the front cover and there's some areas that are embossed on that. But why I like these older cards, and you've heard me say this many times before, is because you can cut it up and use it without tearing up the whole card. Without like messing up the inside. So if I wanted this picture, because this is on a different piece, I have multiple cutouts. This card is $5, number 24. $5, number 24. And of course, I love the image. And this embossing right here is really great. $5, number 24 for that card. And if you are looking for a gift, I have a couple of gifts. I have a devotional for kids down here, a vintage new in box blanket, and a Vera Bradley purse, if anyone is interested in seeing those. All right. I do have a set of the light bulbs. So if you're interested in crafting or using these are going to be $5. They have green, blue, white, and orange. I love the box. The box is cool for me. These are from Hobby Lobby. These is $5, number 25. $5, number 25. So let me know if there's something that you want to see. That snowman, y'all, that snowman hanging outside my window has scared the Jesus out of me about 12 times, because out of the corner of my eye, it looks like somebody is standing outside of my window. And I put him there. I did that. Okay. I do still have this ornament, which is blue velvet with the clear and pearl push pin on it with this beautiful gold, kind of like a rickrack, but different. And it is going to be $10, number 26. I have shown this one a couple of times. So it's $10, number 26. It is really pretty. The velvet's in excellent condition. $10, number 26. The only thing that is wrong with it, and you could easily fix it, there's a piece of metal here. I think that they didn't have a push pin, and so that's what was used in there. $10, number 26 for that one. All right. Let's do a novelty. I probably should take this to the shop, but I don't feel like going back there again for Christmas. I've been there about 40 times, y'all. I had a couple of these. Actually, had a bunch of them, and I sold so many of them because people were using them as gag gifts, the $10 white elephant gift or whatever, gifts for teenagers. It's the toilet paper with Santa, which I think is funny because I have the humor of a 12-year-old boy. But it is the Santa toilet paper. Look at that reindeer. It's printed on multiple sides, but you would put like money or some gift card or something down in here, and it makes a fabulous gift as a gag gift or for your teenager. They think that would be hysterical, wrapping that up. It is going to be $5, number 27. $5, number 27. And it's new. It's got a little base to it. So people put candy. Some people put candy. I sold one to a lady at work. And she saw the picture of it and she was like, "Do you have any more of those?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "I've got 2 teenage nephews and I'm just going to put money and some candy in there and they're going to think that's hysterical." And I said, "Well, I thought it was hysterical." So, okay, I have a Department 56 ornament. Department 56 is a flat Santa. It is a bisque feel, almost like a matte kind of a bisque feel. It is a ceramic ornament. There, it is marked Department 56 on the bottom. It is going to be $7. $7, number 28. $7, number 28 for this Santa. Now it does have some weight to it. It's in excellent condition. Makes a beautiful, add this with a bow to your package. Those are really pretty. All right, I'm going to show some jewelry. I will show this one. This one is an older brooch. It is a vintage needlework poinsettia brooch in that antique gold, but that is all needlework. You can see that that's needlework. The back is a black velvet. You can see the V band on that, indicative of the 60s probably. And then it's got a thick antique gold color on that. That is a bigger brooch. It is beautiful. It is going to be about a 2¼ inch brooch. So it's 2¼ inch, and it's going to be 1¾ inches that way. But that is all needlework, and it is going to be $20, number 29. $20, number 29 for that needlework brooch. That's a lot of work. It's beautiful. So pretty. $20, number 29. All right. Let me know that if y'all want to see anything. I'm going to keep going. I'll probably keep going for another little bit, and then we will end. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff, but I don't want to stay too long. Chris, I don't know if Chris is still here, but I have your sheet music. Let me know if you're still interested in that sheet music. All right, here is, I don't know where that one went. I don't know where this one went. Let me do a piece of jewelry because I can't find the tag. Oh, let me do this one. This one's fun. This one is going to be $10, and it's going to be number 30. So cute, y'all. It's a Fisher Price Little People Christmas Santa Helper Elf. He is from 2021, but he is super cute. It might be a she because she's got little pigtails down here. You see the little pigtails? I don't know if y'all can see those. The little black pigtails right here. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I guess all elves come in all shapes, sizes, and everything else. But it is a Little People. It is marked Little People. I'll let you take a picture of that if you would like to comp it yourself. Excellent condition. It is marked Little People right there. Fisher Price Little People Christmas Santa Helper Elf from 2021. $10, number 30. $10, number 30. All right. I don't ever really find little people. I guess people need them around here. I don't find the new ones. I don't find the old ones in here. All right. Here's a cute little necklace. This one is going to be $5. This one is from Charm and Charlie's. Did I knot that up trying to fix it? I did. I'll show it to you. It's going to be $5. So it's just a regular gold tone chain, but it has a metal green bow. I thought that was cute with just like a little simple dress. So metal green bow, and it is all metal. The bow is going to be about 1½ inches. 1½ inches. It is a 35-inch gold tone necklace with the green metal bow. It is from Celebrate Shop. It's not from Where's the one from Charm and Charlie's? I've said that 20 times. There's another necklace from here from Charm and Charlie's. Celebrate Shop is where this one's from. This one is going to be $5, number 31. $5, number 31 for the 35-inch necklace with the gold green bow. All right. Let me see what else that I have over her. I don't know where his tag went. I do have 2 ornament kits if anyone is interested in them. They are a little bit on the pricier side. This one has 2 pieces of it. These are the Walco Santa Claus, vintage Walco Santa Claus Christmas ornament kit. It does make 2 of these. It has the push pins and the two foam pieces in there. I'm gonna tell you, I tried making something like this when we did the craft with me. Oh my word. Oh my word, my fingers hurt for days, y'all. But this one is $28, and then this one is $18, and it is the one that you put the picture in that has the blue felt, or not felt, velvet with it, and again more push pins. But this is what it ends up looking like. This one is $18, and this one is $28. And you can do number 31 if anyone is interested in that. I don't think I use number 31, but I might have. I may have. All right, let's do a gift size. I think I'll be able, I'm looking at the time. I think I've got about 15, 20 more minutes. This one is, and I'll let you comp this. This one is a Pampa Bay. It's called Pampa Bay, and Pamba Bay gold ornament snack bowl with the spoon. It is the set. And it says it's porcelain. I can't believe it's not metal. It is by Pampa Bay. I sold one of these at the shop, but somehow I ended up with two of these, and I'm not really sure. So it also comes with the porcelain spoon, and it's got the hole through it. So you could fill it with goodies and tie a beautiful ribbon, around it. That would make a beautiful gift. If you would like to look this up, Pampa Bay. It is going to be, since it's porcelain, I have to be careful, $15, number 32. $15, number 32. It is so, so pretty. You can see all my mess. Oof. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Do not look at the mess. You hear that noise? That's because it's not metal. And then I should be a little more curious and, careful with it. All right, let me put the spoon in here so that I don't lose the spoon. All right, let me do these pieces of jewelry, and then we are going to call it today. I have a pendant that is pewter. So it's a little angel. Girl, you spinning. It's a little pewter angel pendant. It is a Metzke, METZKE 1999 pewter angel pendant. It is marked right down here at the bottom. I think it's marked Metzke right down here. She's very pretty. She is going to be $12, number 33. $12, number 33. Okay. I have the little vintage double snowman brooch. Super cute. Vintage little double snowman brooch. I need to put these on my jacket. I should have kept some of these for my jacket. It is going to be $8, number 34. Has a rollover safety seat clasp. See if you can see the little white and red. And they got black little hats on. And they do have little faces. They're cute. $8, number 34. I have this Believe pen. Again, this one was probably mine when I was a teacher. This one is a 2-inch silver tone Christmas Believe brooch that has the stars and the candy cane on there. It is going to be $6, number 35. $6, number 35. That one's cute. It's got little red rhinestones. Is that rhinestones? I think those are rhinestones. Number 34. What was number 34, Karen? Is it the pewter angel? I didn't write that. Or was it the winter pen? Which one was it? Was it the pewter angel or was it the pen? Snowman brooch was $8. This one, $8. Snowman brooch. And that goes to KK. Thank you so much, because I'm going by so fast, girl. I don't. Oh, it'll look cute with your snowman earrings. Yes. Okay. I have. Where's this one? Here's a little twofer, and this one is a. Thank you, Karen. 1.5 silver tone, 1.5-inch silver tone angel pendant and brooch. Let me take this one off because I really like that. And y'all, the way it tarnishes up, I don't find any kind of 925 or anything, but I don't know if it's pewter, but it doesn't look like pewter. So it doesn't tarnish like pewter. So see this little dancing angel, right? So she is a pendant and a brooch or a pin. And the way she tarnishes, I know it's not pewter. I can't even see if there would be a 925 mark anywhere on this. So I'm treating it as it is not. So beautiful. It is going to be $12, number 36. $12, number 36. So she is a brooch and a pin. Okay. Have just a few more, and then we're going to call it a day. Does anybody remember these? Oh, gosh, these are so cute. So tiny, very demure. It is the wrap. Do you remember the gold bracelet wrap, the bracelets that we had? This one is, what's on the back? Hold on. What does it say in the back? Curious mind. I have it says green and gold tone wrap watch with the green glitter tree. I don't know what that says. Made in, the missing is made in. But look how cute that is. Look how little that is. I don't wear a watch, but look at that. I love that. Like a little bracelet. Now it does need a battery. I'm going to be honest. It needs a little battery. I think I got it upside down, as a matter of fact. I just thought that was so stinking cute. Looks like a little bracelet, but it's a teeny tiny watch. It is going to be $8, number 37. $8, number 37. I want to try to get it. Just wanted to show how little it is. But see, it's got the green and the gold, and then it's got the little watch face. Oh, that is so cute. All right. I have a couple of Rust pens that I can show you. All right, these can be for choice. These are your vintage jacket pins. One is a vintage Bob Seaman design. Jesus is the reason for the season. That's this one. Remember those? Oh, love those. And then this one is a little frosty. Jesus is the reason for the season and the little frosty. These are the pushback pins. This one is a pin that has a rollover safety seat clasp. But I think they're called scatter, or we put them on our jean jackets. Hold on. I locked myself. Look how little that one is. So cute. This one I like a lot. They're going to be $8 choice, number 38. $8 choice, number 38 for the Jesus is the reason or the little snowman. Okay. I think that Oh, I'll do one more choice. Y'all just have so much to show you. Thank y'all for being here today. I have a choice of Russ. No, one is Russ and one is Hallmark. I lied to you. I can get all this straight. One is the 1982 Hallmark. That's the little red bird. Look at that with the little glitter on the hat. That's adorable. The little red bird pin or the little Russ redheaded angel pin. So you get to choose. This is number 39 for $8 choice. Number 39, $8 choice. Number 39, $8 choice. Redbird or redheaded angel. Redbird or redheaded angel. I love that the little bird has glitter on his hat. Number 39. All right. I can't end on an odd note. I gotta have an even number. So number 40. Oh, he's cute. He's a 1-inch Swibo Christmas pin made in Taiwan. He's a little teddy bear with a wreath. He's one of the pushback pins. Yeah, I got to end on an even number. He's going to be $5, number 40. $5, number 40 for the little pushback pin, little bear vintage pin. $5, number 40. All right. And that's it. Merry Christmas. We're done with Christmas. Just a few of the little things that I had found and put in the box to show y'all. Some things did not get put in the box to go to the shops. So I wanted to bring them one last time to my friends here on YouTube. And thank y'all so much for being here. If you are not able, this will be the last Christmas sale. Now, next Tuesday, I am having a 50% off or more but I'm broadcasting 50%, but I'm going to tell you or more, 50% off of jewelry sale. It is a quick ship. It's easy for me to ship. It's quick for me to ship. And it comes, if you say it's a gift, you know how I normally send my stuff. But if you buy bunches of it, usually what I do is just put it in one box because it's cheaper. I leave it in the little plastic things for you. So if you're wanting to do gifts, if you want to buy yourself something, it is going to be 50% off or more of a jewelry sale next Tuesday right here on this channel at 4:30 p.m. Central. So make sure you're setting your notifications for that. I do have a video coming out Thursday with a surprise visitor, and I went thrifting. That was super exciting. And you're not going to believe what we found in Goodwill, but it's exciting. And then I have like an unboxing video coming up. I'm going to be unboxing something on Vamp. And this Sunday, Dolores is going to be with me on Vamp, and we will multicast over to YouTube. But we are going to she's been begging me, and now is the time, 2 or 3 years later. She's been begging me to get to that vintage jewelry that I won in that auction. Now, we've looked at it, but we've not like priced it or anything like that. Thank you, Miss Helen. Thank you for being here. So on Sunday, this coming Sunday, it's all vintage jewelry over on Vamp. She's going to help me price it, and it will be available. Now, here's how we do this for YouTube people that are not on Vamp. We would love for you to be on Vamp. It's the same process and account that they use on Amazon. I think it's called Swipe. So I've purchased many things on there. It is very safe, but I understand. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Karen. I appreciate it. I understand if you don't want to give your information to to the virtual antique marketplace. If something doesn't sell, and if you're interested in it, then you need to contact me, the email, send me an Instagram message, do something, Facebook or something like that to let me know that you want that piece. Okay. Because I can package that up for you when I package up some other things and it'll go out very quickly. So that's how we'll have to do that if you don't want to be on Vamp. Typically, you cannot buy if you're not on Vamp, and you also can't see the chat. So I do want to make sure that I'm bringing some things. If you're watching on Vamp and then you're watching here, that's why you're seeing it doubled. I do have some friends that just aren't on Vamp, and that's okay. So wanted to let you know that I'm going to have some vintage jewelry this Sunday, and next one I am going to uh, it is going to be a jewelry sale, 50% off or more. So I hope y'all can join me for that because you're going to get some great deals. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being here.